Aquarius, how are you? Andrea Cox here. I'm gonna have to it's like just a little bit. Hang on one second. Let me just grab a hold of this like so and tweak it just a little bit so it feels better. You know about that, right? Grabbing onto something so you feel better. I think Aquariuses are used to doing that. So let me do this. I'm gonna be nice, my little loves. I love you, Aquarius. How are all of you today? I've had a really good day, Aquarius, really good day. I checked a client in who is doing a retreat with a girlfriend from college, and her friend comes tomorrow, and I checked them into the resort next to my house. I got some work done with a new girl that's helping me with my websites, and you know, I did it at a leisurely pace, and there's something to doing things at a leisurely pace that works for me. Putting a little peace and calming on here by Young Living Essential Oils. I've got a lot of great videos on Young Living Oils on Andrea Cox TV. Let me grab one more thing for you guys, and I'll be right back. Hang on, hang on. All right, I wanted to grab this love whistle. It's called the Love Tuner. I didn't do it in the Capricorn video, but I do feel intuitively led to tell you to watch the Capricorn video. I think it's really gonna resonate with you. It was a great video. It was a lot about work and some about love, and I think it'll really resonate with you. Okay, it's the other side. So this is actually attuned to 528 megahertz, and it's something I often listen to on my home computer. It's binary rhythms, and I'd like to blow this for all of you, no pun intended, before we start. It just gets you into the vibration of love. So really nice, isn't it? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, rising in the North Node. I am Andrea Cox. I'm an intuitive healer, a detox specialist by trade. I have a second channel here on YouTube called Andrea Cox TV. So after you subscribe here, and I appreciate you so much, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I really encourage you to hop on over to Andrea Cox TV and also subscribe there. Been all over the news, worked with celebrities, and worked with your average housewife just like you, your average person just like me, on detoxing them on a cellular level. I truly believe our issues live in our tissues, Aquarius. So if we don't clean out our body, our internal house, it's almost impossible to clean out our relationships and things of that nature. Aquarius, I was watching Ellen while the Capricorn video uploaded, and she had this young boy on who's been kicked out of school because his hair was too long. And so I was drawn to a story I remember about my father. His name, everybody called him Mike. His name was Larry Michael, and everybody called him Mike. And so Mike, my dad, he was a state trooper, right? A highway patrolman. And this was before he started a business called Apollo, where he had trucks that hauled for like Cargill and all these. He actually became a real boss. But before that, he was a Ohio State patrolman. And this is when, before I was born and leading into until like I was like 3 or something. And he didn't keep his hair short enough. It had to be 3 inches above the ear. And so they threatened to fire him. And the story went public because he refused to keep his hair that short. He said, I'm not going to change who I am to appease all of you. My hair is above my ears. I don't think it needs to be 3 inches above. It doesn't affect the way I do my work. Therefore, y'all need to mind your own business. And he won. He won. Now, my dad unfortunately got killed in a car accident around the age of 36. He was 36 and I was really little. But I'm sharing this with you because in the article where he was killed, the title of the article was Chief Dies in Fiery Crash. And I remember thinking, he is a chief, right? He is a boss. That's who he is. And I feel in alignment to share that with all of you because I feel like, especially the Aquarius men, you are a chief. You are a boss. You are a boss. You're a chief. You're a leader, not a follower. And I feel like for some of you, you've been paying too much attention to what other people are doing and not enough focus on what you should be doing. I also feel like some of you are falling in love, which I think is beautiful. I don't feel like it's the person you thought you would be falling in love with. We have the White Witch on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to actually shuffle that and get her moving. We have the Animal Guardian, Trust Your Instincts. I'm not taking private readings at this time. I will be taking them on starting Monday, starting Saturday. So I'll put the links in the description box below and you can book your reading and you can take that spot or take the Monday or Tuesday spot. Those will fill up probably by the time I put this out, so get your orders in. Those of you who are repeat clients, just pay me on Venmo, you know the drill. Track down your fears and desires. I do feel like for some of you, you've been either, I'm hearing Germany, I'm hearing like Arabic countries, I'm hearing like overseas. Others of you, you've been cohabitating with someone. I also feel like someone likes their snacks. I also feel like someone's trying to teach you a lot of healthy stuff, like hands-on healthy stuff, but like, I don't know, they're coming off as a little bit of a servant. And that's not me. I serve no one. So that could be a little obstacle. Stand your ground. Someone also could be pregnant. Someone could have given birth. Stay rooted and grounded. Aquarius, green is a powerful color for you. It's a color of growth. I feel like in the month of February, you are going to be you could be dealing with someone with green eyes. Green eyes are a rarity. I have green eyes, Aquarius. You may have green eyes as well. Although this guy has blue eyes in here. He's gripping that stick. I feel like you don't feel like someone deserves the accolades, the attention, the praise that they get. I feel like someone gets a lot of things given to them, but they have worked hard for this. They've worked their whole entire life. Their whole entire life has been building up to what they're doing. I also feel like you don't think someone should be doing what they're doing, but it is their calling. Excuse that blinking right here. There we go. So I just turned that off. Turn that thought off. Because what someone else chooses to do with their life is of no business of yours, and vice versa. What if someone said, really? Are you really like schooled in that? You really know what you're doing? Some of you could be into the stars, you could be into numerology. What if someone told you that wasn't your calling? So I feel like some of you are going to be igniting your passions, enjoy success and happiness. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with multiple partners, actually. You're being asked to move beyond ancestral patterns. Someone either around you or you, because keep in mind, these cards aren't gender-based, Aquarius, and they're also, this could be about you, someone you're dealing with, or someone they're dealing with, okay? Someone has moved beyond ancestral patterns and they are setting their sights higher. There's a lot of stars behind this person. Even though this is a male, I feel like it's a feminine energy. For some of you, it's a male who has actually, I feel like, stalked a feminine energy for a long time. The feminine energy is showing as waiting for important information and connecting with their emotions, the water guardian. Someone has been just, you're being asked to embrace the energy of peace and see from a higher perspective. Who's the main female here? Show me the main female. For the main female, we have Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. And this card was sticking to the bottom of this. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. This is someone you have learned off of for years. So she's pregnant, but she's pregnant with creativity. So this is a very creative person. You get a lot of ideas from this person, yet I feel a tinge of some sort of odd jealousy. Like every time this person falls in love, like there's some type of infiltration, or there's some type of like stalking, or there's some type of, she doesn't deserve that. Really? Who is she or who are you to make that hypothesis and to come to that conclusion and to try to dampen someone's light? Aquarius, I listen to other readers because I learned the different inner nuances of people and of the cards. I listen to really two readers I like a lot. Some I listen to laugh at, and then there's two that I love. And it's almost like an education for me, right? I've educated myself in health and detox on a cellular level my entire life. I wrote my first book about that 9 years ago. I went vegan 18 years ago in Ohio before anyone even thought of putting a juice bar up. And I was in the sticks, the farmland of Ohio. My family are farmers from Kentucky. And I went against the grain, and I've always gone against the grain. And I definitely know I deserve everything that has come to me. But I know I've also been accused by people that can't really get close to me of, standing my ground a little too much, of being a little too standoffish. Well, when someone is trying to force you to choose your path, and you already know what your path is, and you know you're being led, you are not alone, you are being led by your ancestors, it's up to you to track down your fears and desires and not listen to other people, right? So we have the shaman, we have the warrior, be fearless, stand strong. About 2 years ago, I put a video up on Facebook with the shaman, and about a year ago, I set it to private. Actually removed it from public view. And I did that because I got so much hate mail off of it, and hate messages and things. And I feel like either you, Aquarius, or someone around you is doing this. I also get a feeling of like someone creating a fake account and emailing someone. I feel like it's a male energy. I know I just got a message today. I don't know, my skin is itching. That's weird. I just got a message this morning. I woke up and someone had spammed my Facebook. It was a female account, and she had used my name in the past. She, he, it's a he actually. But this time she was using a different name on the account, and she was spamming under all my photos saying, scantily clad photos to entice men, blah, blah, wah, 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 wah. And I kind of laughed, and I sent her a, is it called a GIF of me dancing? It was like this funny image of two people dancing, and it was like, this is how I feel when you send me hate messages, and it was dancing. And I did that. It doesn't make me happy when people send me hate, but it doesn't bother me. And I'm unbothered by it because I've gotten it my whole life. And if you're not getting something like that, you're not being authentic. So when you're authentic and you speak what's on your mind, it pisses people off. They think you're loud. They think you're annoying. But really, it's just you being you. You don't have to be loud. You're not annoying to everyone. You're just speaking your heart. Okay, Aquarius, past, present, future. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. I will do an extended reading. Links will be in the description box below. Also, wow. Ooh, Strength card and 10 of Pentacles. There may be a payoff. Maybe paying a Leo off, or someone who acts like a Leo or something like that. Or a Cancerian may be paying you off. Or there may be something you're supposed to keep quiet about, or maybe involving a Scorpio or someone with heavy Scorpio placements. I feel like someone's playing both sides. Yeah, life renewed. King of Cups. If there's a Gemini involved and you're involved with someone with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio moon, could be an Aquarian, they're definitely playing both sides. Definitely. Yeah, you could be paying this person. I feel like this person infiltrated your relationship or something. Yeah, Fortune Fairy. Could be paying them to watch over someone else or something like that. Could even be like sexually entangled with someone. I don't know. Let's do past, present, future. Okay, past, 9 of Wands, shadow dance. 10 of Wands. So a little bit of stress in the past. You kind of went into the dark night of the soul. You want someone to get their just desserts. You want someone to get what they deserve. You feel like someone has done something wrong. We have the Empress here. She loves her fruit, doesn't she? She loves everything sweet. She's spoiled. But she knows reciprocity, equal giving and receiving. She also knows when someone is showing up in her life, pretending to like her, but really having a disdain, a very bad taste in their mouth for them. The Magician, card of Gemini, also the Trickster card. Might have a Gemini around you. You might be ending a work or a personal relationship with a Gemini. If so, I definitely suggest a private reading. You might also be holding on to one. In the past, you have the 9 of Wands wanting to sow those wild oats. And I feel like every time you think someone is for you, like more women come or more men come. You're like, there's more options. There's more options. I'm so confused. Who's for me? Shadow dance. I feel you're communicating long distance with someone, but there you are dancing with someone else in the background. I'm hearing that song, Dancing with a Stranger. Oh, vegan here. Fist bump for the vegan. Fist bump. I should offer like 10% off for readings for vegans. 10 of Wands, confused, feeling like you need to connect with your inner child, doing some deep work. I feel like you're working with practitioners to go deep. Make sure they're very grounded and centered. I feel someone around you isn't grounded. I feel like they touch your neck or they touch your stomach. I also feel like they drink or something. Present moment, 5 of Cups. You're looking back at the past. You're wondering why something couldn't work. Those horses, those wild horses, like there was a time where wild horses couldn't drag you away. But now here's the Chariot. Someone is wanting to so desperately get away from all of this. I feel like someone feels stuck in a home environment and they're wanting to either be free. I don't feel like this person necessarily wants to move. They could just want the freedom from the heaviness of the bills. They could want to look at relationships in a different way. We have the Moon card under that, card of Pisces or card of Cancer. It's also the card of secrets. In the future, we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's a hot ass, isn't she? Look at those water fountains. I like her locks, her curly locks. Under that, we have the Hermit, card of Virgo. I'm not loving this Virgo card. And under that, we have the emotionally walking away. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I want to know who the Empress is. I want to know who this Magician is. Who is the Empress? I feel like someone's walking away from you and you don't want to hear it. The Empress, we have the Six of Swords. Someone does not want to be in this energy any longer. They think it's fake, it's false. They don't want to be there. Could even be you. Give me the Magician. Thank you. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This definitely could be you or someone else. Someone wants to be single. Someone wants to be, they want to be alone. They could have Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm feeling Sag in their chart. Give me the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I feel like this is you judging someone, communicating to someone possibly about an ending, or this is someone communicating to you that there is an ending because they don't like this energy from you. This is a very judgmental energy. This is judgmental. This is someone judging someone else, not feeling like this person deserves what they have. And I stand here before you and I share the story of my father and that boy that was on Ellen. At the beginning of this video, just watch from the beginning, saying that this person does deserve everything that comes to them, whether they have to work hard for it or not. If someone wants to freely give to someone else, that's someone's choice. You could also have a Gemini that is angry at you for giving to someone else, or you could be angry at a Gemini or trying to infiltrate a Gemini's mind to not give to someone else. Give me the Virgo card. I said I didn't like the Virgo card, and it comes up as this King of Cups. I feel like this is the person being judgmental. You could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your sun, moon, or your moon or rising or Venus. I'm feeling strong Venus here. You could be younger than the person you're judging. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, I'm going to be honest with you. I think someone was giving to someone else in some capacity. It could have been a Gemini giving to someone else in secret, or it could have been you giving to someone else in secret. I think someone got brokenhearted and that someone's been spreading lies to get someone to stop maybe supporting someone else, helping someone else. Who's this person? Ooh. Wow. If you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart and you are younger, you are on the younger end, you do not like this Empress being supported. You don't think they deserve what they have. So karmically and energetically, whenever we try to mess with someone's money, I feel like a long history of messing with someone's money. I feel like it could have gone clear back to like maybe someone was renting out a room through Airbnb and you reported them, or someone got reported by whoever this is that's jealous, or didn't get the love they felt they deserved by this person. We can't force people to love us, especially when we're not doing the work and expressing our feelings, right? No one's going to open up their heart to someone that doesn't express themselves. I feel like you could have maybe reported someone, or someone could have reported you like that, or maybe you found out someone was giving to someone else and so you spread a bunch of rumors that weren't true or went to someone. I feel a lot of haste and nastiness towards a person. And I hope no one's doing this to you. Because if they are, karmically, you know, karma works in mysterious ways. And I just posted about this on Twitter this morning. Karmic justice can work in one of three ways. So it can either hit us, like say we're doing really well financially, say we've got like accounts overseas and everything else, and then all of a sudden it flatlines. Or if we have children, their health, their wealth, their relationships can be karmically affected. And I don't care what shaman you go to or what spiritual counselor you consult with. No one knows the truth of that better than myself and the people I've worked with. Seeing the true you, having regrets from messing with someone's mind, confusing someone, causing confusion to someone, feeling that someone wasn't worthy of having peace in their mind, and so causing them problems. You are someone else. Trust yourself. You know what the right thing is to do. The perfection of your life. Try not to use a lot of emojis. So YouTube frowns on that. In the comments section, if you have used emojis, just delete. Okay. Focus on the light. Wow. Wow. These are the two cards that keep coming up for you. You're being asked to see from a higher perspective, or I feel someone you've interacted with. And I feel like if you're a male, it's another male, is being asked to see from a higher perspective. Be open to healing information. And the feminine is getting feel loved and comforted. If you have caused discouragement, despair, confusion, or financial strife in someone's life because you felt they didn't deserve the gifts that were coming to them, take heed to this. We don't know what has happened in a person's life leading up to the point that they are today. We also don't know who they were involved with, even us, in past lives. So things that are coming to someone are always deserved. Positive, negative, all of that. To inflict someone's karma on someone will return the absolute worst karma to you or your kin. I love you, Aquarius. Links will be in the description box below. Have a beautiful February. Bye-bye.